آخر مظاهر الاستعمار من قارتنا الإفريقية. إنه موقف مبدئي راسخ تبنته تنزانيا مبكرا وبحزم واستمرارية منذ اندلاع الكفاح الوطني الصحراوي التحرري ضد الاستعمار الإسباني، ثم ضد عدوان الجيران بعد ذلك واحتلالهم لأجزاء من تراب الجمهورية الصحراوية العضو المؤسس في الاتحاد الإفريقي. إنه موقف مشرف لأنه يعطي الأولوية لوحدة ومصلحة إفريقيا وشعوبها، مع إدراك خطورة أي تساهل مع المواقف العدوانية التي تنتهك أهداف ومبادئ القانون التأسيسي للاتحاد الإفريقي على غرار احترام الحدود الموروثة غداة الاستقلال وعدم احتلال أراضي الغير بالقوة. إنه موقف ينطلق من قناعة راسخة بأن مثل ذلك التساهل عمل غير مسؤول، بل جريمة في حق إفريقيا، كونه يؤسس لتقويض الأسس التي قام عليها الاتحاد، ومن ثم السعي لتدمير هذا الصرح القاري من الداخل في استخفاف واحتقار تجاه شعوب القارة وتضحياتها الجسام التي شاركت فيها تنزانيا وقادتها في كثير المراحل عبر سنين طويلة بقيادة حزب الثورة التنزاني. عاش حزب الثورة التنزاني، عاش التضامن بين حزب الثورة التنزاني وجبهة البوليساريو، عاش التضامن بين جمهورية تنزانيا الاتحادية والجمهورية الصحراوية. كل التوفيق لمؤتمر حزب الثورة التنزاني. أحسنت صنعا، سانتي سانا، وشكرا، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ndugu wajumbe wa mkutano mkuu,
waheshimiwa wajumbe wa mkutano mkuu, samahani. Waheshimiwa wajumbe wa mkutano mkuu, kushangilia kule na makofi imeelekea kwamba mmemuelewa. Kwa hiyo ile hotuba yake ya tafsiri atukabidhi, tutaiweka kwenye ripoti yetu ya chama. Kwa hiyo tuendelee. No, excuse me. We'll just, if you can just submit the translation to the party secretary. CCM oye! And to the representative of the fraternal parties, would you please use 3 minutes to represent your greetings to CCM? May I call upon China CCP China. 3 minutes, please.
Comrade Chairperson, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. Comrade Deputy Chairman Abdul Rahman Kinana. Comrade Secretary General Daniela Chungolo. Comrades, habari za asubuhi. It's given me and my delegation great honor to be invited to attend such great national congress today. First of all, I'd like to once again to congratulate Her Excellency President Samia Suluhu Hassan's very successful state visit to China in the beginning of November. Her Excellency President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan was the first African head of state China has received after the 20th National Congress of CPC, Communist Party of China. So today, as a representative of CPC, Communist Party of China, I'd like to convey a message of congratulations as follows. National Executive Committee of the Chama Pinduzi, on the occasion of the 10th National Congress of the Chama Pinduzi, the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China wishes to extend to you our warm congratulations. We believe the complete success of the Congress will usher in a new and a greater development in the course of the Chama Pinduzi and Tanzania as a whole. The Communist Party of China values its traditional friendship with the Chama Pinduzi. We stand ready to work with your party to follow the guidance of the important consensus reached between our top leaders as we continue our high-quality interactions and advance the exchanges and mutual learning of the governance experience. By doing so, we will better steer the course of China-Tanzania comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership and contribute our share to the building of a China-Africa community with a shared future in the new era. Please accept the assurances of our highest consideration. Central Committee, Communist Party of China. Finally, I wish a complete success of the National Congress. Viva CCM! Viva CPC! Viva the friendship of China and Tanzania! Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, China. May I now invite
Habari za asubuhi. Madam Chairperson of the party, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure for the delegation of Communist Party of Vietnam to attend the 10th National Congress meeting of Chamacha Mapinduzi. We would like to extend our warmest greeting and congratulations to the meeting. On this occasion, we would like to extend our greetings to delegates representing international political parties. We are proud of traditional relationship and solidarity between Vietnam and Tanzania. This was founded by the first president of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere, and President Ho Chi Minh of Vietnam. The well-known quotation of President Julius Nyerere, "No nation has the right to make decisions for another nation, no people for another people," has strongly encouraged the struggle for independence and freedom of Vietnam. President Ho Chi Minh and General Võ Nguyên Giáp, the national heroes of Vietnam, have also inspired the struggle for independence and freedom in Tanzania and Africa. We are delighted with the development of the relationship between the Communist Party of Vietnam and CCM, which has facilitated the promotion of our bilateral cooperation in trade, agriculture, and telecom, enhancing the understanding and friendship between our peoples. Distinguished delegates, the renewal of Vietnam, led by the Communist Party of Vietnam, over the past 35 years has gained great and outstanding achievement. Vietnam's GDP in 2022 is over $400 billion and is one of the 40 largest economies. GDP per capita has increased 40 times from 100 to 4,000 $. Vietnam aims to become a developed, high-income, socialist-oriented country by 2045. On foreign policy, the Communist Party and State of Vietnam policy of independence, peace, cooperation, and development, openness, proactive integration, being a friend, a reliable partner, and a responsible member of the international community. As a sincere friend and reliable partner of Tanzania, Vietnam is willing to share our experience and will go with you. As an African saying, if you want to go far, go together. Vietnam encourages our businesses to expand their trade and investment with Tanzania, especially in the development of important infrastructure such as telecom and digital infrastructure and digital transformation. On this occasion, once again, we would like to express our sincere thanks for the solidarity and support of all political parties, especially the CCM and the people of Tanzania, to Vietnam for independence and freedom in the past and for the development nowadays. Vietnam is delighted that Tanzania, under the leadership of CCM, is becoming more stable, economically developed, and Tanzania's international position and role are continuously enhanced. We reaffirm our desire to further strengthen the traditional solidarity, friendship, and cooperation between the Communist Party of Vietnam and CCM. This is an important political foundation for the development of our relationship in all fields in coming time. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, the day after tomorrow, the 9th of December, will be your Uhuru Day. We wish the people of Tanzania a happy Independence Day. We wish all of you distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good health and success. We wish the 10th National Congress meeting of the CCM a great success. Thank you very much. Asante Sana. Viva CCM. Viva CPV. Viva Tanzania. Viva Vietnam. Thank you.
Tunakushukuru Vietnam. Thank you so much. Our greetings. Tunawashukuru Vietnam. Waheshimiwa wajumbe, tuna ujumbe kutoka MPLA Angola. Would you please stand up? We see you, MPLA Angola. MPLA Angola. No, we just want to recognize your presence. Excuse me. We just want to recognize your presence. But we also have Prosperity Party of Ethiopia. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. So, may I now call Frelimo? Frelimo inawakilishwa na Comrade Nyaleti Monlani. Huyu ni mtoto wa Mheshimiwa Monlani, mpigania uhuru wa Frelimo. Lakini pia kuna Comrade Ludmila Rafael Mwamaguni ambaye ni mjumbe wa kamati kuu na katibu wa mawasiliano mwenezi huyo wa Frelimo. Lakini pia kuna Jos Chandugua Antonio Pacheco, mjumbe wa kamati kuu. Please proceed.
Bom dia, Dodoma.
Bom dia.
Bom dia, Tanzania.
Bom dia.
Bom dia, Mama Presidente Rais Samia Suluhu Hassan.
Bom dia.
Mama Samia, my sister, we're both members of SADC, so if you allow, Frelimo will speak in English for 3 minutes. Comrade Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of Chama cha Mapinduzi and President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Comrade Daniel Godfrey Shongolo, Secretary General of CCM, comrades delegates to the 10th Congress of CCM members and supporters. On behalf of Frelimo, its members and supporters, we are grateful for the invitation addressed to us to participate in this 10th Congress of Chama cha Mapinduzi, a sister party with which we remain historically and strategically related in the bilateral scope and in the broader context in terms of the Southern African region. In this context, Frelimo, its members and supporters salute the sister party Chama cha Mapinduzi, in particular, Rais Comrade Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of CCM and the United Republic of Tanzania, for holding this conference in this beautiful city of Dodoma. With us, we bring the message of congratulations and expression of unconditional solidarity from Comrade Felipe Jacinto Nyusi, President of Frelimo and of the Republic of Mozambique, to the comrade members and delegates of CCM. We still vividly remember the recent visit to Mozambique by Raisi Comrade Sister Samia Suluhu Hassan and the message she dedicated to the 12th Congress of Frelimo, contextualizing the origin and development of relationships that unite Chama cha Mapinduzi and Frelimo. From here, and with the support of Tanzania, we forged a diplomatic strategy to raise international support for our cause of national liberation and idealize what to do when we became independent. Here, we developed a chain of common belonging and solidarity between the national liberation movements that later gave rise to the frontline countries and to the SADC, which is today SADC, a community for the development of Southern Africa. Our past has determined that we are today and justifies the collective efforts necessary for our survival as states that are challenged to retrograde forces that in the colonial past want to plunder our resources and humiliate our people, first overthrowing the liberating parties and then invalidating our political economic conquests. We want to reiterate that we agree on the need for the liberation parties to engage in common leadership training at the Mwalimu Julius Nyerere Leadership School that already exists in Tanzania, as Comrade President Suluhu suggested at our Congress in Maputo. These actions will follow the reinforcement of our party leaderships for the adoption of consolidated common strategies for the creation of the well-being of our peoples. Congratulations. We wish you many success to Chama cha Mapinduzi, many progress to Tanzania, and a better future to the brotherly people of Tanzania. Viva Presidente Samia Suluhu Hassan! Viva CCM! Viva Tanzania y Mozambique! Asanteni sana.
Asante sana, asante sana. Thank you, my sister. May I now invite MPLA Angola.
Camarada Samia Suluhu Hassan, presidente do partido Chama Chama Mapinduzi, camaradas membros do presídio do 10º Congresso do Chama Chama Mapinduzi, ilustres delegados, estimados convidados. Camaradas, é com elevada honra e satisfação que, em nome do camarada João Manuel Gonçalves Lourenço, presidente do MPLA, endereçamos uma saudação calorosa, amigável e fraterna aos delegados ao 10º Congresso Nacional do Chama Chama Mapinduzi. Aproveitamos esta ocasião para expressar os nossos sinceros agradecimentos pelo amável convite endereçado à direção do MPLA para participar do presente Congresso, evento que se reveste de grande significado político e histórico para o vosso partido e para os tanzanianos. Permitam-me, camarada Presidente, igualmente agradecer-vos e, por vosso intermédio, a direção do partido, os militantes de Chama Chama Mapinduzi, pelo acolhimento e hospitalidade brindadas desde a nossa chegada à República da Tanzânia. Camarada Presidente, a presença da delegação do MPLA neste Congresso do Chama Chama Mapinduzi confirma as excelentes relações de amizade que unem os nossos partidos e povos ao longo das várias décadas. Constitui mais uma oportunidade para reforçar a nossa cooperação bilateral e multilateral e aprofundar as visões políticas e experiências sobre os desafios da construção dos nossos partidos e dos nossos Estados. A irmandade e a amizade entre os nossos partidos e povos foram forjados num contexto da luta política na busca pela independência nacional, um processo na qual a Tanzânia desempenhou um papel determinante, cujo legado deve ser transmitido às novas gerações dos nossos povos. Como partidos políticos e antigos movimentos de libertação, o professor Júlio Nyerere e o Dr. Antônio Agostinho Neto, a quem devemos continuar a render homenagem, promovendo os valores do panafricanismo que eles tanto defendiam. Camarada Presidente, estimados delegados, a prioridade para manifestar a sempre e a pronta disponibilidade do MPLA em continuar a trabalhar com vista ao reforço e ao aprofundamento das relações de amizade, de solidariedade e de cooperação existente entre os nossos partidos, países e povos. Reiteramos que podem contar sempre com o fraterno abraço do glorioso MPLA, que daqui a dias vai completar o seu 66º aniversário da sua fundação. Em nome do MPLA e do camarada João Lourenço, felicitamos a camarada Presidente do Chama Chama Mapinduzi, os delegados ao Congresso e o povo irmão da Tanzânia por este grande evento. Viva o Chama Chama Mapinduzi! Viva a Presidente Samia Suluhu Hassan! Viva o Presidente João Lourenço! A luta, a vitória é certa. Muito obrigado. Thank you.
Asante sana MPLA, Omdi Brigado. Waheshimiwa wajumbe, tunamwita atakayetuambia kwa ufupi kimesemwa nini. Za Kiingereza hatutazitafsiri kwa sababu wote mlioko hapa mnaelewa. Lakini hichi ambacho hatuelewi wote, kwa hiyo kijana wetu aje atuambie kwa ufupi kitu gani kimezungumzwa. Ila ni salamu za heri kutoka chama cha MPLA Angola. Yule kijana wetu wa CCM anayetafsiri yuko wapi? Basi tuendelee atakapopatikana, au tutaweka tafsiri kwenye ripoti ya chama ya mkutano huu. May I now give a floor to ZANU-PF Zimbabwe. Comrade Mumbengengwi, ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF oye!
Your Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, Mwenyekiti wa Chama cha Mapinduzi and President of the United Republic of Tanzania, senior leadership of Chama cha Mapinduzi, distinguished delegates, comrades and friends. ZANU-PF is greatly honored to have been invited to this very important Congress. Allow me, Your Excellency, on behalf of your brother and colleague, Comrade Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, First Secretary and the President of ZANU-PF, and the entire membership of the Zimbabwe African National Union Patriotic Front, to pay tribute to Chama cha Mapinduzi on this very auspicious occasion, the holding of the 10th National Congress in this very beautiful capital of Dodoma. The total liberation of the African continent can never be written or narrated without paying tribute to the critical role played by the people of Tanzania, mobilized by Chama cha Mapinduzi under the distinguished leadership of that Pan-African revolutionary icon, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. Comrades, it was in recognition of Tanzania's unflinching commitment to total African liberation under CCM leadership that the OAU set up the headquarters of its Liberation Committee in the then capital of the United Republic of Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, which was brilliantly led and coordinated by the late General Hashim Mbita. We, the countries of Southern Africa, who were under the most brutal and exploitative racist colonial regimes, were the principal beneficiaries of Tanzania's efforts and commitments. Tanzania was the principal focus in the mobilization of political, diplomatic, and material support for our liberation movements. It was in Tanzania where we as liberation fighters received our political and military training. It was Tanzania who organized our military, for our military hardware to prosecute the armed struggle. It was Tanzania who saw to it that enough food and clothing was mobilized for the fighters. It was in Tanzania where ordinary people made contributions and provided generous hospitality to the combatants of the liberation movements in Southern Africa. Your Excellency, relations between our two parties and countries are excellent, with regular exchanges of visits at the highest level. His Excellency, Comrade Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, paid a state visit to Tanzania in June 2018, which was reciprocated by the late President John Pombe Magufuli. Your Excellency, only 2 months ago, I had the honor of being received by you, Your Excellency, as a special envoy to deliver a special message from your brother and colleague, President Emerson Mnangagwa. And this illustrates the regular consultations that are undertaken between our two parties, our two countries, and our two leaders. Comrades and friends, in a show of close solidarity and brotherly relations, Tanzania was the first African country to donate tons of food and drugs and medical supplies to Zimbabwe following the devastation caused by Cyclone Idai. Furthermore, Tanzania allocated a plot of land here in Dodoma to Zimbabwe on which to build its sanctuary. Following this remarkable gesture, the government of Zimbabwe will soon start the construction. Your Excellency, it is not so long ago that that SADC publicly took a common position on the illegal sanctions imposed upon Zimbabwe. It is not by accident that this common position on the denouncing of these illegal sanctions was taken here in Tanzania. At the SADC Heads of State and Government held in 2019 under the leadership of the late President John Pombe Magufuli. As a result, demand the immediate and unconditional lifting of all sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe illegally by some Western countries. This collective position and collective voice is proving to be very powerful and very effective. Remarkably, in the area of economic cooperation, there are cross-investments in each other's economies by our private sectors. Notable Zimbabwean companies such as Citco and the Bank ABC have invested in Tanzania, while Tanzanian companies have also invested in Zimbabwe, notably Bakresa Holdings, there are Swahili lecturers at the University of Zimbabwe's Department of African Languages. And even more important, plans are underway for Tanzania to provide Zimbabwe with Swahili teachers at the primary and the secondary school levels. Your Excellency, having so benefited from Chama cha Mapinduzi's iconic revolutionary credentials, ZANU-PF has committed itself to build Zimbabwe brick by brick and stone upon stone. In this regard, the recently inaugurated Julius Nyerere Leadership School will be a great asset and source of inspiration. Your Excellency, ZANU-PF and its entire membership brings to this 10th National Congress a strong message of support and solidarity to Chama cha Mapinduzi and its entire membership. Long live the United Republic of Tanzania. Long live the solidarity between CCM and ZANU-PF. Asante sana, tatenda, siyabonga. I thank you.
Siyabonga, comrade, siyabonga. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Our greetings. Thank you, comrade. Tuungane kuwashukuru ndugu zetu wa Zimbabwe. Na sasa niwakaribishe NRM Uganda.
Your Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency the President of Zanzibar, Dr. Ali Hussein Mwinyi, the Vice Chairman of CCM, Dr. Kinani, of CCM, Dr. Daniel Songolo, and all the leaders of CCM. Good afternoon. I bring you greetings from your brother, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who is the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party of Uganda. Uganda and Tanzania, we share very many things, but above all, we owe our existence as a party to the foundation that the late Julius Nyerere gave to NRM and President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni when we were struggling for the liberation of Uganda. We also thank the hospitality of the people of Tanzania that when we were struggling to stabilize our country in the early 70s, when President Idi Amin overthrew President Milton Obote, Tanzania welcomed President Obote and gave him a home. So we feel Tanzania is a home and a beacon of hope. We thank you for extending the invitation. We thank you for the friendly and brotherly relationship that we have. The foundation of the National Resistance Movement Party in Uganda cannot and shall never be spoken about without reference to CCM. the values, the norms that you gave us has stabilized Uganda. And we thank you so much. As a party, we shall commit to deepen and strengthen our party-to-party relationship. We feel we should learn more from Tanzania. We feel we should learn more from your system. We feel we should be closer to CCM than before. And so we thank you for inviting us. More in particular, Your Excellency, we thank you for being the glue that has brought your brothers in the African fraternity together. When you speak, they listen. When you speak, they get calm. When they speak, they cool down. So we thank you for providing that sister and brotherly, harmonious relationship in the region. We wish you all the best, and we thank you for having this wonderful conference, and we wish all members of CCM a successful deliberation, and may God bless all of you. Viva, viva, viva CCM! Thank you so much.
Sasa tuwaite ndugu zetu RPF Rwanda.
United Republic of Tanzania, oye! CCM, oye! Oye! Your Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Excellency, Vice Chairman of Chama cha Mapinduzi, URT Mainland, Your Excellency, Vice Chairperson, Chama cha Mapinduzi Zanzibar, Your Excellency, President Chairman of RPF and President of the Republic of Rwanda, His Excellency Paul Kagame, to Her Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the Chairperson of CCM and President of the United Republic of Tanzania, and through her, to the members of CCM and the people of the United Republic of Tanzania. Allow me, Your Excellency, to also express our gratitude for the invitation extended to RPF to attend the CCM 10th National Congress and for the warm hospitality extended to us since our arrival in this beautiful country. Tunawashukuru sana ndugu zetu wa Tanzania kwa moyo wenu wa ukarimu na upendo kwa wageni kama ilivyo desturi na mila za Kiafrika. Tunajisikia nyumbani. Your Excellency, the Rwanda Patriotic Front and Chama cha Mapinduzi continue to enjoy excellent bilateral relationship that borrows its roots from the long-time historical friendship between our two sister parties. Accordingly, sustained by the excellent bilateral cooperation between our two countries and regional cooperation under the East African community, the people-to-people cooperation between our two great leaders of respective nations, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan and His Excellency Paul Kagame. It's important to also note that the legacy left behind by the African great leader, His Excellency Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, the first president of Tanzania, is remembered as a central figure in the Pan-African drive for independence and Tanzania involvement in the liberation movements across the continent. Your Excellency, President, the Rwanda Patriotic Front wishes to take this opportunity to once again congratulate CCM and the leadership at its core for the great socio-economic transformation achievements. Equally, we wish to express our warmest congratulations to President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan for sustaining registered accomplishments and for achieving even more for the people of the United Republic of Tanzania. It underpins indeed the Chama cha Mapinduzi's sustained pro-people centeredness. I wish also to inform that in this move, the Republic of Rwanda has adopted Kiswahili as one of the official languages in the country. Your Excellency President, as I conclude, I want to acknowledge the presence of my comrades, delegates from other political parties, and to reiterate RPF commitment to party-to-party cooperation for the betterment of our people, especially in consolidating our efforts in building prosperous Africa, the Africa we all deserve. On these few remarks, I wish to once again thank you very much for the invitation and the hospitality extended to us, and also to take this opportunity to express the Rwanda Patriotic Front commitment to sustaining and consolidating our excellent relationship with Chama cha Mapinduzi. I wish you all a fruitful 10th National Congress and good deliberations. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.
Asante sana Comrade Bazivamo kwa kuwasilisha. Oye. Asante sana. Nashukuru sana. Tunashukuru kwa salamu kutoka RPF Rwanda, na sasa tuwakaribishe ndugu zetu wa Burundi, CNDD-FDD, Reverend Ndikuriyo. Karibu sana.
Tanzania oye! Burundi oye! CNDD-FDD oye! CCM oye! Mheshimiwa Mwenyekiti wa Chama cha Mapinduzi CCM na Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan, waheshimiwa makamu mwenyekiti Zanzibar na Bara, Mheshimiwa makamu wa rais, Mheshimiwa Rais wa Zanzibar, Katibu Mkuu, waheshimiwa wajumbe wa mkutano mkuu, nimefurahi kwa mwaliko Mheshimiwa. Nataka nianzie kufikisha salamu zangu na wanachama wa CNDD-FDD. Nifikishe salamu za Mheshimiwa Mwenyekiti wa Baraza la Wazee wa chama na Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Burundi, Mheshimiwa Ndayishimiye. Tumefurahi. Tumefika hapa kama nyumbani kwa sababu sisi ni kama Watanzania. Tumeshukuru kwa mwaliko, na sisi kama Burundi kwanza tunawatakia mkutano mkuu mzuri, mufanikishe kila kitu. Sisi Tanzania tunachukua kama mfano. Burundi imepita kwenye matatizo mengi kuanzia miaka ya uhuru mpaka juzi. Warundi walikuwa wanakufa kama wanyama mpaka 93 wakamuua rais, na sisi vijana tukasema inatosha. Tukaingia msituni tukapigana, na baada ya miaka 10 kwa kusaidiwa na baba wa taifa Nyerere, rais, na Mandela, Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, na aliyekuwa pia kwenye mambo ya nchi za nje, wagunda jeshi ambaye nasimamia usalama. Tukafikia kwenye mkataba, tutaendelea kuhakikisha kwamba jeshi inakuwa salama, ambaye nasimamia usalama, na tutaendelea kuhakikisha sisi tuna mfano ni Tanzania ambayo kwa miaka zaidi ya 60 iko tulivu, tutaikamata kama mfano. Mheshimiwa, sisi tunafurahi. Tanzania ina miradi mingi ya kuendeleza wananchi wao. Sisi kama chama tunasimamia na kumalizia nataka niseme kwamba muendelee kutunga mkono kama mlivyofanya. Miaka hiyo tulikuwa na matatizo wakimbizi, kwa watunza vizuri na makami mengi kuanzia kule Mishamo, Uriankuru, kule Nduta, Mkugwa, kule Mutenderi, Karago, Rumasi, kule Rukore. Yani Burundi walikuwa kama karibu milioni moja. Mkawatunza vizuri. Kwa siku hizo tunaomba kusaidia, na sisi kama chama tutahakikisha Burundi inakuwa salama. Tunashukuru kwa ziara kwa ngazi zote. Mheshimiwa mlikuja Burundi, makamu wa rais alikuja, waziri mkuu alikuja, katibu mkuu alikuja, na sisi na mimi nilikuja mara mbili hapa. Na ngazi za chini ujani mwema kule tunafanya mikutano ya kuhakikisha mipaka yetu inakuwa salama. Tulianzisha tukasimamia na sasa tunasimamia iliyopita, tumesimamia vikundi vyote na majambazi walikuwa nafanya uhuni, tumesambaratisha vikundi vyote na majambazi walikuwa nafanya. Sasa hivi wananchi wana. Asante sana, tunawatakia mafanikio ya mkutano mkuu. Asante.
Haya, tunawashukuru ndugu zetu Burundi kwa kutuwasilishia salamu za chama CNDD-FDD. Na sasa tuwakaribishe
Your Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, Chairperson of Chama Mapinduzi and the President of United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency Abdurrahman, Chairperson of Chama Mapinduzi, Your Excellency Daniel Godfrey Chongolo, the Secretary General of Chama Mapinduzi, leaders of Mapinduzi, the entire
CCM oye! Aya, tuwe watulivu jamani, tuwe watulivu, lugha ziko nyingi.
The entire membership of Chama Mapinduzi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude for the warmest reception and hostility of the people of Tanzania and the organizers of the Congress. Allow me to begin by thanking the government of Tanzania for attending today's high event. On behalf of